everybody. Oh, I thought she wasn't speaking there. I thought she was doing like a French mime artist. Yeah. It is Monday morning. We've headed off from Le Mans this morning. It was a little bit cloudy there, but we have blue skies for us to hurry us north on the famous French tree-lined boulevards that roll up and down like a straight roller coaster, but not quite as exciting. We've got 81 miles to go. We've got a free stop lined up for tonight near a small village, strangely. But yeah, the landscape's changed again.
Yeah, it's quite flat, isn't it? Even though, well,
undulating, I think is the word, but you can see a long way. There's certainly not any mountains, but we'll flip you around and you can have a little look. Sometimes when you're travelling, a name leaps out of a sign at you. We've just seen signs for a village called the Nocte. For the life of us, we racked our brains thinking, why do we know that name? Why do we know that name? It suddenly came to me. The Nocte was a village we stopped at on our very first trip that we were recording as Veni, Vidi, Bibi, and we saw the Tiger tank and learned the history about how the Allied Air Forces had accidentally bombed it. But that is video 1 of European Trip 2020, and we've near enough crossed paths with that route again today. Travel, it expands your minds and leads you back to the same places. Turn right. Well, we're just dropping into the village of Bec-Hellouin, where our stop is. It's meant to be down by the old railway station, which is now a green route, but this looks like a very pretty village. Sharp left, then turn right. Okay, I'm going to do that. No, got no chance of doing that. Okay. Down there and see what happens.
We'll have to come around then, won't we?
Yeah, maybe. After 90 yards, turn left, place Guillaume le Conquérant, then turn right.
What is that?
Yeah, that's much easier.
Turn left, then turn right.
Something that it was something to do with Canadian veterans.
After 80 yards, turn right.
Okay.
Place the Bec-Hellouin.
We'll have a walk in. Sun's out. It's dry.
Turn right.
Turn right.
No.
Turn
right. That's left. You see why Helen doesn't drive very often. Down here, we sure are.
There, parkings. It's not the usual blue sign, but it will do.
Now there's parking all the way along, but there's parking spaces on the right here.
After 200 yards, turn right. Place Robert de Torigny, then you have reached your destination.
But our stop is meant to be here.
Turn right, then you have reached your destination.
There's one for coaches. There's it's not really making much of a difference.
You have reached your
So,
destination.
you know
3 place Robert de
I'm going to
Torigny.
reverse in there, and that'll be us.
Yeah. Doesn't look like there's a service point. But we don't need it.
We don't want to be too close to the bins, do we? There's ring. how much the trees overhang. Go and have a little look.
No.
That's us. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. Well, we've arrived at Le Bec-Hellouin. You can see Brian over there. We've been slightly invaded by a walking group. As I say, this used to be a railway line that used to come all the way behind us. It's now a green path for walking and cycling. But we're going to go and have a look into the town, or well, it's a tiny little village, and maybe go and have a look at the Abbey. See what else is there. So when I was doing a little bit of reading, I had read that this place was used and acquisitioned as barracks. Now, I'm just thinking, if anybody knows, would you lead your horses down here and either bathe them or let them drink? Because it's suddenly a big turning area, and it's not just to come and collect a little bit of water. So, answers on a postcard, comment in the section below, let us know. Is that a horse bath? So you can see the facade behind us, which has been attached back onto the wall. We did see that there was a notice board there, and yes, during the French Revolution the army came along, kicked the monks out and took it over as barracks. and the army kept it until 1940. Well, there wasn't much of a French army after that date, was there? But then the monks came back in 1948, and it was restored under state aid, and they've maintained a monastic lifestyle since. But it's a lovely building. Helen did go and have a little look inside, so I went the wrong way. And she was spoken to by a monk, and she heard them singing.
Oh, it was lovely.
And it was lovely.
It was really nice. I just thought it was very kind of him because I could see that they were just about to start a service. So he said, "You've got 5 minutes." So I didn't take any photos out of respect, but it was lovely.